Hello, what's up everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer. How are you all doing tonight? Tonight we are going to be opening 169 loot boxes. That's right. So many to go through. How are you all doing tonight? Seeing some familiar faces in the chat. Very nice, very nice. Hey Astro, good to see ya. Luna, Proto, good to see you all in the playing the mod game. Yes, it will be a drinking game of sorts tonight. I was trying to think how to spice it up, how to spice up the opening of what is just going to be a bunch of duplicate loot boxes, and I was like, what if there were beverages involved? So yes, as you can see, based on the rules in the bottom, for every legendary unbox, one drink. For every tank legendary, one shot. So originally it was going to be one shot per legendary, but then I realized it's statistically possible for me to die if I did that. So I decided to make it only shots for tank legendaries. And I've got this lovely peach lemonade vodka, which tastes horrible, but it's what I got. See, ooh, we got 60 people in the chat already. Nice. Max of 700 or 676 drinks possible. I mean, we know it's not going to be that many. I like the idea of getting lucky with the loot box being inversely proportional to getting lucky with how much I have to drink. Hello, Tristavision. Good to see you back in the chat. When do boxes automatically open? Tomorrow. I don't know if they specified a specific time, but I assume the typical patch time. So like 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. No, Astro, it is not the Mike's. But I did purchase it because you had mentioned the Mike's peach lemonade, and I was like, oh, that sounds good. They didn't have it at my grocery store though, but I did spy this peach lemonade vodka, which prompted me to buy it. It wasn't the best purchase I've ever made because it does not taste good, but I will hopefully try the Mike's peach lemonade at some point if I can find it. What happens to the coins from the loot boxes and the skins? If the loot boxes open automatically for you tomorrow because you haven't opened them preemptively, it's they're just automatically going to get added to your account in the hero gallery, so you don't have to worry about like losing things. They'll be opened by default, but you won't get that satisfying "boo-doo-doo" sound effect whenever you do it. Houndoom Trainer Mikey, good to see you again. Hello, Charge Bolt. My day has been well. Unfortunately, didn't get a whole lot done today, but it was a good day. The Nintendo Direct dropped, and there was some very exciting news in that, so that sort of made the day nice. Jazz recommended Bailey's for the hell of it. Oof. Yeah, that is that's certain. Bailey's is definitely a hell of it drink. You're spot on with that one. When will we get the Space Korean Soldier skins? Those will be coming when Overwatch 2 actually drops. So those aren't going to be in Overwatch 1, unfortunately. Really hope they ramp up the marketing for Overwatch 2 in the next couple of weeks. I think they will. I imagine we're going to be seeing some pretty heavy marketing in the weeks ahead. We just have to see when they actually start. Yes, Pikmin 4 hype. Oh my god, I was so glad when they showed. Just, it's the most subtle of teasers, just the little ambient with the Bulborbs, but Pikmin 4. Oh, at long last, Pikmin 4. Yeah, Proto. I've maybe mentioned this to like you all on the Discord server before, but for years now, I've been saying the one thing that'll convince me to get a Nintendo Switch at this point is the release of Pikmin 4. And now Pikmin 4 is being released, so I'm like, well, I guess it's time for me to get a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I'm not going to be talking about the Kiriko leak here at all. Like, for those of you who follow me on Twitter, you probably saw the post I made where it's like, I don't want to draw unwanted attention to something that's so artistic in that sense, because I really think it was unfortunate that that leak came out the way it did. So I'm definitely going to be covering like information if we get future leaks regarding like in-game content, but for that specific leak with the short, it's just not something I'm going to really be talking about until we get the official reveal. Pikmin fans feasting today. Oh yes, we haven't eaten in years, and now we feast. Does it mean I'll get Animal Crossing? I don't think I don't have the time for Animal Crossing. I cannot justify getting a game like Animal Crossing. Yeah, Yellow Cheetah. I feel bad for the animators too, and just everyone involved with it. Yeah, I don't really want to talk much more about it. I'd rather just wait for the proper reveal, which might be pretty soon for all we know. There is that, yeah, I haven't really seen anyone talk about this, but there is that upcoming Tokyo Game Show, event, which is like this weekend. And Microsoft is going to be there. I haven't seen anything one way or the other regarding Activision Blizzard, but Microsoft is going to be there. And we all remember how the Junker Queen was first officially revealed. So I'm just saying, maybe tune into the Tokyo Game Show this weekend. I got a hunch. Yeah, the Japanese Nintendo Direct showed Overwatch 2. It didn't show anything new as far as I'm aware, though. I think it was just existing, like, footage and shots and stuff. Yeah, nothing new. How long do I think the PvE story is going to be? It's probably going to be ever expanding. I have no idea how long it'll be when it first launches. I imagine there'll be a substantial campaign length initially, but we'll have to see how it ends up, growing over time. Don't know if the new characters are going to be free completely if you already bought Overwatch 1. Sojourn and Junker Queen will be free for everyone. They're just going to be part of the base hero pool with the launch of Overwatch 2, regardless of whether or not you purchased Overwatch 1. Kiriko, the support hero who's been leaked, she's going to be part of the Battle Pass, and we don't know any further details about how that's going to work. But presumably you're either going to have to spend money to get her immediately, or grind to some extent. We have no idea how much you're going to have to grind, but that's the information we have at the moment. International Fox Day is Saturday the 17th. Interesting. I was not aware of that. Yeah, I think that adds further suggestion to possibly something happening this weekend. So if you level up tomorrow, will you not get loot boxes? You will. I believe the way they specified it is that tomorrow, at whatever time of day, all your loot boxes will open. Any boxes you get after that will, like, you'll still get them, and you can presumably open them, but then those will all automatically open on their own when you get to Overwatch 2, when that launches. So you will keep getting loot boxes from leveling up the normal way. It's just all that's going to be opened automatically, so you just can't hoard them like many people have been. Is the Genji event still going? It is. You can still get the Genji skin, which is right here on screen. Am I a fan of having to grind the new heroes? No. But let's wait and see the full details of it first, is what I'll say at this point. You paid $300 for a tattoo deposit yesterday. Wow. It's quite pricey. It's sad that Overwatch 1 is going away. It certainly is. When will I start opening loot boxes? I could probably start doing that right now. I just wanted to sort of catch up with everyone in the chat real quick. See who all was here. Got a number of familiar faces, which is always nice. Agent Sandstorm Strike as well. Good to see you. Watchpoint OH. All right, well, I believe it is time for us to jump right on in to the loot box zone. So we have got at least one of every type of loot box, save for that very limited time Wrecking Ball loot box, which came out a long ass time ago. Let me work my way back to the very front of this long queue of various loot box types. There we go. All right. Who's ready to begin the process and see what all we got? Who wants to bet we're gonna get some garbage in this very first loot box? Let's go. Taking a look. What do we got? Okay, all right, we got an epic skin. It's not the worst thing you could expect out of it, but we're gonna keep it going along. We got 169 of these. Another epic, just currency, but yeah, it's good. Oh man, what if there are no legendaries? What if I open all 169 and there are no legendary skins? Technically, it's possible. Maybe. We'll see. 600 drinks. Am I drinking for the guaranteed legendary? I am drinking every time a legendary skin comes out of a box. That includes guaranteed legendaries. Hey, there we go. And it is a good old Banana Man skin for McCassidy. So let's go ahead and get the beer open. All right, first drink. Go ahead and update the counter real quick. I could have probably done like a bot that sort of auto updates these counters. It'd be a lot easier, but I was too lazy to figure out how to make that work. So I'm just gonna manually update the number and hopefully not become too inebriated to keep up with that. Of course duplicates count. If duplicates didn't count, there wouldn't be any new legendaries. Alright, well, back to it. Alright, some good old garbage. An epic. I'm thinking now, maybe I should have done like an epic skin is worth 1 drink, legendaries are 2, and then a tank legendary is a shot. Because I'm very much an alcohol heavyweight, so there's a... We'll see what happens. It's probably better to play it safe, you know? Just saying. Yay, 50 credits. Oh man, look at all these exciting things. Another daunting epic. Taunting me. Change the rules? Why do you want me to change the rules? Runic Knight, I have got some regular, just normal-ass beer that I'm drinking for the typical drinks. And then I've got this delectable Smirnoff Peach Lemonade Vodka for the shots. It tastes awful, but it's what I have, so... Alright, back to the boxes. Just press the spacebar to open the boxes. No, it's more satisfying if you get the click. Otherwise, you just sit there spamming spacebar, and it's like, is that even really like a thing? Like, you know, why? Gotta go for the click. Gotta go for the click. And we ain't got nothing. Master Yin Gamer dies from drinking way too much by getting so many legendaries. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna have to like take big beer gulps every time I get a legendary, because now that I'm actually working through these boxes, I'm starting to realize I don't think I'm gonna get that many legendaries. Partial to the epics being a drink. All right. I'll open... We'll see. We'll get down to like maybe 15 base loot boxes. Depending on how the next 15, 20 boxes go, I'll maybe tweak it to be epics or legendaries equal drink. I'll see. I'll see how that goes. Are there drinking rules for donos? That's actually a really good idea, Tristavision. I don't know. I didn't even think about that. Everyone wants me to change the rules. Should I add a donation? Oh, that's dangerous, though. Because someone could just, like, donation drop and just kill me. Oh, let me think. I'll open a few more and then we'll see what I'm thinking. If any of you have specific ideas for how to tweak the rules a bit that you think would be more interesting, go ahead and mention them in the chat and I'll consider them as I work my way through these. Does it feel exciting yet weird that we're just a few weeks away? For me, it's sad having to say goodbye to a game. Yeah, I mean, it does feel weird. It doesn't feel... It does feel a bit unreal in a sense. I'll admit that. But you know, it's... Overwatch had to come to an end eventually, and Overwatch 2 was inevitable. So... Tristavision with the $10 donation. Take a small shot. Thank you, Tris. I will absolutely take a shot for that. Get real close to the mic so you know it's genuine. Big ol' swig. Hey, this doesn't taste as bad as I remembered it tasting. Maybe this won't be terrible after all. Thank you. I very much appreciate the donation. A sip for every Ash item. Oh, I could do maybe a drink for every Wrecking Ball cosmetic. Well. Why am I opening the loot boxes now? Because they all get automatically opened tomorrow if you don't do anything. Whoa. Venomous by Leon. Now that is at least worth a drink. Wasn't in the rules, but do it for Leon. What map has the best music? Junkatown! What do you get for leveling up if the loot boxes are gone? You will keep getting loot boxes after tomorrow for leveling up. And those will then all be automatically opened once Overwatch 2 actually transitions over. So you'll still get cosmetics for playing and stuff like that, but they're just, for whatever reason, they decided tomorrow specifically would be the day that all loot boxes are opened. What are we drinking? I've got some plain Busch Light beer and a Smirnoff Peach Lemonade vodka for the shots. My goodness. More epics? I'm gonna have to start taking drinks for epics. I just went through, what, like 20 boxes without a legendary? Why is Blizzard not revealing anything about Overwatch 2 for launch? Will Kiriko just be revealed at launch or something? No, I'm certain they're going to have some sort of build-up stuff. I mentioned a little bit ago that there's the Tokyo Game Show event happening this weekend, which Xbox will be present for and having a presentation. Also, it's apparently Fox Day on the 17th, somebody else mentioned. So I think something could potentially happen this weekend as part of that like game show presentation event. I don't know. That's just me speculating. I don't actually have like any information on that. But, you know, I just saw that and I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if Blizzard did another little surprise thing like that. Do I think the new support hero will have paid currency for voice lines? I don't know. I mean, I am assuming the new hero is just going to be the same that like any other hero works with the cosmetics, except now they're all going to be part of some sort of cosmetic shop. So, yeah, you know, it is what it is. Please drink for epics. Yeah, I'm going to start drinking for epics. Let me update the little text blurb here, because this is getting ridiculous. Like, all right, let me just space this out properly. All right, that should be showing up then. Epics and legendaries equal a drink. Tank legendaries equal one shot. And I haven't kept track of how many epics I unlocked, so I won't be updating that little box number under it until I get the next epic. Which didn't even happen now, but, you know. Hello, MIG. What's the thing you're most excited for versus most anxious about Overwatch 2? I'm most excited for the new heroes and changes like the reworks for many of the heroes. I'm most anxious about monetization model. Very skeptical of it still, but we'll have to see the exact details for it. All right, let's keep rolling. We got plenty of boxes to work through. Ooh. Now, Doomfist isn't a tank yet. I think that calls for a shot. Doomfist will be a tank. So, there we go. There's a shot. I am drinking straight from the bottle, by the way, if that was unclear. All right. There we go. Hey, Tristivision with another donation. Need your opinion on the Doomfist rework. I think Power Block is terrible because it slows his movement and he's a movement-based character. Yes. Yes, I think Doomfist worked in the first beta, and then they nerfed him in the second, and he was just terrible. So we'll see how he turns out once the Overwatch 2 actually launches, but like, I don't think Power Block is necessarily terrible. It's maybe a bit contradictory to how he plays. In the first beta, I thought it worked well, though, honestly, so, you know. And since you donated again, I will take another drink. How about that? Thank you, Tristivision. I always appreciate your very generous donations. And other than that, we just got commons and bombins and nothing fun. Alright, there's another epic. Got a Zen round of applause emote. Taking a drink. What about double the drinker shot if the item isn't a duplicate? I would be open to doing that, except there are no non-duplicates. I have every loot box cosmetic item, so I'm not going to be getting non-duplicates. Alright, got that updated. 25 normal boxes left to go. Yay, another epic. Okay, let me see. Which map in Overwatch 2 are you most excited for? I'm personally excited for New Queen Street, mostly because you live in Toronto. Okay, cool. New Queen Street is pretty cool. I like all the little shops and locations on that map. Honestly, though, I really like Midtown and Circuit Royale. Especially Circuit Royale, because I just love those sort of like sci-fi race cars and the whole casino aesthetic of it. It's such a cool map. Coliseum is very fun to play on, though. That might be my most fun gameplay map, at least that we've gotten to play thus far. So honestly, I'm excited for all the maps. Need Portugal now? Yes, I'm excited to see what Portugal ends up looking like. Am I worried Overwatch 2 is going to have a lack of content for players who have played Overwatch 1? I think it'll be different enough that Overwatch 1 players will at least be able to have fun playing, you know, like a new version of Overwatch in the form of Overwatch 2. As for how much new content's being added, I am a bit worried it's going to be on the weak side, but I mean, it's kind of just the situation Blizzard has ended up in with just everything that's happened over the past couple years. Top 10 favorite maps from Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2. I'd have to think about it if I was going to go with a top 10. I mean, certainly Junkertown, certainly Horizon Lunar Colony, just purely from the aesthetic standpoint. Oh, Lijiang Tower. Lijiang Tower might be my favorite map, period, in the gameplay sense, because, oh, it is a playground for Wrecking Ball. So good. Thoughts about switching another DPS to tank or support, such as Mei or Symmetra becoming a support, maybe? Or Mei tanks some support. Typically, I'm not in favor of that sort of thing, because it really just sort of, like, messes with the character and just really messes with people who are already used to sort of, you know, using that character in whatever given way. So I'm typically against role reworks. I think it's better to not do them, but certainly there are times where it's like, okay, it kind of makes sense. Oh, hey, Xenophy. Good to see you in the chat. You wish they'd rework more heroes roles to kind of flesh out the other roles a bit more. Yeah, I think having the other roles fleshed out more is definitely a good idea, but I think that's better done through adding new heroes rather than taking heroes from existing roles. Do I think Demon is going to be announced as a Talon character if she gets in? No, if any of the Mecha Squad end up being Talon associated, it's going to be Casino. I actually did a video on that, God, probably a few years ago at this point. Casino is an interesting Mecha Squad member because he's got the ties to Monte Carlo. And like, it's possible there's some weird connection with Maximilian going on there as well. Here's my drink. All right. No, Luna, I am not doing the Ash item rule. Hey, another epic. Oh boy. I'm wondering now if I'm going to regret adding this epic rule. Do we ever get the Storm Rising Omnic hero as a hero? I could see them being added as a hero. Like, the way they were introduced, they're definitely alluding to something important. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up being a hero at some point. Wiffle Sports, just want to say that you really appreciate my videos and the occasional stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate you tuning into the stream and saying that. What if I did only tank epics? Nah, it's fine. Like, beer is nothing. Taking a drink of a beer does like nothing to me. So, more than one bottle. On hand, I have my Smirnoff Peach Lemonade Vodka bottle, which is 2/3 full at the start of the evening. And I got 2 beers on hand, but if need be, I have some more that I can go grab. Thoughts on the no MMR reset? I don't have a particularly strong opinion on MMR. Like, I guess in the competitive sense, I see why people would want it to be reset, especially for a change like Overwatch 2 coming out. But, like, I'm pretty much entirely indifferent towards it. Another epic. Man, I'm gonna power through these beers. All right. Getting down to the bottom of these base legendaries. Elite Trends. Yo, what's up? What's up, Elite Trends? How's it going? What we got in here? Oh, that was another epic. Almost missed that one. I wasn't looking at the screen when I opened it. Oh, up to 8. These are all just whatevers. You're actually excited for the battle pass because you feel it has, feel like you have something rather than MMR to work towards. I mean, that's fair. Like, if you're interested in battle passes because of the like grinding and like sort of progression aspect, like I totally get that. Astro, you're here to watch me get effed up, and nothing will get in the way of that. Man, I'm not even getting epics anymore. That's just nothing. Come on, give me a legendary. Give me a tank legendary. Wow. This has been a pretty bad string of nothings. And it just keeps on going. Try not to break my NDAs when I'm drunk. Oh, don't worry. I've got it all under control. Garbage. Yes, get some garbage chants going. Garbage, 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 garbage. Overwatch is telling me to stop drinking. I've barely begun. Ah, there we go. Another epic at long last. I do hope you all are enjoying my alcoholic sip ASMR. Today we're going to be opening Overwatch loot boxes and drinking beer as we do so. Yeah. What are friends for if not to encourage heavy drinking? Yeah. Yeah. With the Battle Pass system, you're going to have to juggle both Apex and Overwatch grinding now. Yeah. The game died when roll queue was added. I'm going to have to disagree on that one. Two base loot boxes left. Two base loot boxes left. Oh, there's another epic. All right. Let's see. What am I drinking? I've got some Busch Light basic beer and Smirnoff Peach Lemonade vodka, which does not taste as good as you might imagine. Love the idea of grinding Battle Pass, but you know you're gonna buy it and max it out day one. Yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be some sort of like forced like delay on it where it's like you can't actually finish the Battle Pass day one. Like you have to wait like over the course of the first week for all the tiers to unlock or something. Some games do things like that, and I'm wondering if Overwatch is gonna do that. Not enough shots being taken. I know. At this point, I'm thinking maybe epics should be drinks and legendaries should be shots. Because we haven't gotten a single tank legendary out of the, what, like 50 loot boxes I just opened? I'll see what's in this last one. Alright, well. Yeah. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I just opened... Wait, let me... I just opened 52 loot boxes and got 2 legendary skins. Dang. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. This is the one I'm worried about. I got 41 anniversary loot boxes. We still got a ways to go. What do you guys think? Should I change the rules so that epics are drinks and any type of legendary is a shot? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Manual for duplicates are, well, unless you're saying duplicates, like anytime I get a duplicate, it's a drink. Because everything I'm getting is a duplicate. Alright, everybody wants me to change the rules. Alright, give me a second. Let me update these. And I'll change the number as well to reflect it. And, oh, I can change the color. Make this one... it's a bit dark with me. Why did that not update? Hold up. Technical issues. Nah, it's not showing up well enough in the background. Make it as vibrant as I can. There, that's good. And this one I can pull over there. Update that one to 2. And let me fix the color. Gotta love Streamlabs. It's not doing what you want. There we go. All right. We've up. Whoops! I forgot to put the 2 in. There we go. All right. You want me drunk, not dead? Oh, don't worry. I can handle it. Let me see what y'all are talking about real quick before I get onto these next boxes. RNGesus is trying to tell you something. POV MIG learning how to edit. Watching me learn Streamlabs in real time. All right. On to the summer games. I've only got 3 of these. Hey, you've already got an epic. There we go. Next. Nothing. Next. Nothing. Think I should do Halloween boxes right now. Well, guess what? I only had 3 summer games, so now we're on to Halloween. All right. Let's check out what these pumpkins got in store. Hopefully some alcoholic treats. And nope. Nope. I'm required to play the game after I've had all my drinks. Yeah, I probably will do at least a few matches. I was actually going to do competitive afterwards, but as some of you may have seen, there have been weird server issues today, and I really don't want to get DC'd mid-competitive match, so I don't think I'm going to play competitive after I open these boxes, but I'll probably do some quick play at the very least, just a few matches. Little fireball shooters in the trick-or-treat bag. There's another epic. All right. It's pumpkin time. Hello, Fallen Anime. Welcome to the stream. Tristivision, you got DC'd earlier. Yeah, apparently a lot of people were getting disconnects, which is why I don't want to touch competitive today. There's another epic. And watch this one be a legendary. Hey! There we go. Demon Orisa. Making me drink. Ooh, that stuff is strong. All right, up to 3 legendaries. You'll miss having a lot of loot boxes without opening. Yeah. Yeah. Take 2 shots for tanks. No. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Not while I'm drinking on epics. I'm not gonna double shot tanks. Let's see, what was this? Nah. Just a bunch of nada. Ooh. Double epics. Well, that's definitely 2 drinks. Hello, person from Brazil whose name I do not know how to pronounce. I apologize. But thank you for tuning into the stream. When are they closing ranked? I assume right before the servers shut down for the transition. I guess they haven't said specifically when that'll be yet, though, but probably pretty close to October 4th. Have I seen JoJo? No. JoJo isn't really my type of anime, so I've not watched JoJo. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, I should have known that Halloween would be full of surprises. 2 shots! Ugh. Ugh. Oh boy. Whew. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. Oh, Reaper and the currency. They're gonna get me messed up. Yeah, trick or treat indeed. That's what I get for not watching JoJo. There's another epic. I think I might actually be starting to feel it at this point. We'll see what happens. Alright, last Halloween box. Say bye-bye, Autumn. Whew. Whew. Alright. There's no encore on that double legendary. Master Ian Gamer found dead. Your name isn't easy to pronounce if you don't speak Portuguese. That's fair. There's a lot of names of that sort. Sending your condolences if I don't make it alive. Do I think they'll reveal Kiriko officially soon? I mean, sometime over the next 3 weeks. I mean, it's about 3 weeks at this point, right? I believe so. They're going to have to reveal her before the game actually launches. That's my thoughts on it. What about the, oh, don't worry, I can handle it? Don't worry, I can handle it. On to Christmas. I should have gotten some eggnog for these boxes. There's a drink. Remember, if you start seeing things, just drink more and the visions will go away. It's true. It's definitely true. Okay, let me actually tweak something real quick. Now that I've changed them, I need to rename the little sources in Streamlabs so I don't get confused. Alright, we're good. Christmas is coming early, and it's bringing with it, hopefully not too many legendaries. You hate eggnog? How do you hate eggnog? Eggnog is delicious. I'm safe this time, it looks like. There's a drink. I can only imagine what people might think coming in, and if someone like just now joins and they see Epic's one drink, 17. That probably looks ludicrous to people who don't understand my tolerance for alcohol. Oh, you drank eggnog too much as a kid? That'll happen. Are we really going to have to pay for the new heroes? The new heroes are going to be part of the Battle Pass system. So if you want them immediately, you'll have to pay for the premium Battle Pass. Otherwise, you'll have to grind to unlock them, presumably. And we don't know how much you're going to have to grind, so... Have I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender? Of course I've seen Avatar. It is one of, if not my favorite shows of all time. It is so good. Yeah, I've most definitely watched ATLA. Don't worry, my alcohol tolerance is great. There's drink. Getting to the bottom of this beer. Hell yeah, ATLA, one of your all-time favorite shows. It's so good. It is so good. But have I watched Avatar? Blue People Avatar or the movie The Last Airbender Avatar? Because yes to both, unfortunately. Oh, look at that. A legendary. Down the hatch. Good to know you have class. Indeed. Bush is water. He's already talking funny. That's not true. We shall not talk about the movie. Oh, I forgot to update the legendary shot counter. Maybe I am starting to feel it. All right. Your YouTube name is inspired by Toph. Oh yeah, it's an alternate spelling of Toph. Very nice. Toph is your favorite character. You know, I'm curious what everyone's favorite characters from Avatar are. Since we're on the topic of Avatar, let's all talk about Avatar. Wait. Did I drink for that one? Oh no, I think it's starting to set in, guys. Either that or you've just got me distracted by Avatar. No, just to be safe, I'll do another drink. Nothing. Iroh. Iroh is such a phenomenal character. Like, Iroh is so good. Have you ever been chi-blocked before? Unfortunately, no. Trying to play hit scan after this? I'm already bad at hit scan. Favorite character from both shows? Oh, both shows being Avatar and Korra? Or Last Airbender and Korra? Zuko is certainly my favorite from Last Airbender. Zuko, I think, is one of the best written characters of all time. His arc is phenomenal. Who do I like from Korra? I don't know. I don't remember much from Korra. It wasn't as good. Anyways. Any need to save your loot boxes for Overwatch 2? Nope. Loot boxes will be opened automatically. So there is no need to save them. I'm just doing this because this is more fun than having them all auto-open tomorrow. What are your thoughts on Amazing World of Gumball? I haven't watched the show extensively. I've seen I've seen quite a few episodes. Hey, look, a legendary. I've seen a decent number of Gumball episodes. I haven't watched enough of it to have an overall opinion, but it seems pretty good. Iroh is king. Hey, Zuko here. Alright, were there any epics? Nope. Christmas is almost over, everybody. Oh! And it's ending with a bang! Alright. Have I watched Demon Slayer? No. You love earthbending? Earthbending is OP. Can we just talk about that for a moment? Ignoring Overwatch and talking about Avatar again, earthbending is mega OP. Like, build a house. Done. Trap someone under the earth. Done. I think it's too powerful, but, you know, definitely the coolest. Thank you for the donation, Tris Division. Sokka's the best. Lemur dinner.
Odds of success increasing.
Sokka is great. Favorite animated movie? Animated movie. That's a tough one. I'd have to think about that. Favorite Disney movie? Disney movie. Favorite Disney animated movie is probably Lilo and Stitch. I really like that movie. Oh, there's so much I love about Lilo and Stitch. Phenomenal movie. Favorite Marvel movie? Honestly, I'm not really into Marvel movies. Like the first wave movies, like the original like Iron Man and Captain America and everything were pretty good, but I mean, I guess Infinity War, because what it did was so phenomenal with the way it twisted things. I'll just say Infinity War is my favorite Marvel movie. I found it impressive what they did with it. And we got another epic. When do you anticipate we'll hear Overwatch news? I think we could hear some this weekend, given the Tokyo Game Show event, which is taking place in Japan. Other than that, I don't know, maybe next week. Honestly, I kind of originally thought we'd hear something like last week. We didn't. Maybe sometime this week, regardless of the Tokyo Game Show. I don't know, it could be whenever, honestly. Which bender would I be? Either an earthbender or an airbender. Because, like, earthbender, you can do so much. Like, earthbending is so OP. But airbending, you can fly. And how cool is that? Probably earthbender would be my first pick, followed by airbender. Bloodbending. I guess waterbending is kind of OP if you bloodbend, but, you know, that's like a hard skill to learn. And it's implied that not everyone can even learn it. It's kind of like metal bending or lava bending. It is true, realistically, you'd just be able to rip the blood out of someone's body as a waterbender, even if you aren't just manipulating them with it, so. Have I seen Spider-Verse? Yes. Spider-Verse is a phenomenal movie. Oh, I got caught up on these messages. Emperor's New Groove. That is another great Disney movie. Weakest bending? Probably fire bending, to be honest. I mean, sure, you can burn people, but like, in terms of like manipulating the world around you, like, what do you do with fire bending other than, oh, heat like a boiler for an engine or something? Like, fire bending's a little lame. You got the gold weapon skin for Reinhardt, looks better than the Sombra skins. Reinhardt's got a good gold weapon. How long do you have to spend credits on things? Your credits will carry over to Overwatch 2 if you don't spend them by the end of Overwatch 1, but we don't know what exactly you can spend them on in Overwatch 2 yet. So, you know, if there's a skin you want that exists in Overwatch 1 right now, which you could actually buy if it's an event skin even, because they opened all those up again, I would say buy it now, because we don't know what things are going to look like in Overwatch 2 yet. Love how it's become an impromptu Q&A. I'm always happy to answer questions if you guys have them, so, you know, feel free to shoot some inquiries my way. How do I approve of the name Clout Beans? To be entirely honest, I think it's a fine name. I wouldn't say it's exceptionally cool, but it's also not, like, unimpressive. It seems like a solid name if you ask me. Do I think there'll be more gun skins than golden guns in Overwatch 2? Probably. I'd be kind of surprised if they didn't explore weapon skins more in Overwatch 2. Because it'd be such an easy thing for them to do. Like, we already know there's charms, which are being added. I don't see why they wouldn't add weapon skins. Airbenders can suffocate people at will, which is pretty wild. I mean, realistically, you can easily murder anyone with any of the 4 types of bending. Fire bending, you just incinerate them. Water bending, rip the blood out of their body. Air bending, suffocate them. Earth bending, crush them with a rock. Like, it's incredibly deadly, no matter what type it is. What do I think about Symmetra being reworked into a support? I see the appeal of it, and I think there could be some interesting ways to make her a healing or even non-healing support again, but at this point, I think they're better off leaving her as a damage hero. Because, like, when you rework characters and you rework their role, it's so complicated and just annoys everyone who already plays them, because now they can only play that hero in a different role. I think it's better to just leave her as is, to be honest. Like, maybe rework her kit as a DPS or give it some changes, but beyond that, I don't think they should make her support at this point. And there is another drink. Man, y'all got me really distracted with this Avatar conversation. I hope I didn't miss, like, an epic at some point. Anyways, we are done with Christmas. Now it is time to set off some fireworks with the Lunar New Year. You're assuming that firebending can't exist without airbending, since heat uses air to exist? I mean, yeah, I guess so. If I had to delete a hero in each role, who would I delete and why? I would not delete any heroes from any roles, because I don't think there's any heroes in the current roster who should be removed. I think they all work in their own ways, and they all have value. Why do I play Ball? Because he is so much fun. Wrecking Ball is a phenomenally fun hero. Have I seen Death Note? Nope, not really my type of anime. There's another drink. We are up to 25 drinks. That sounds like a lot, but I haven't even finished this can yet, so it's technically not. Maybe I'm taking too small of the drinks. Best to play it safe, though, let's be honest. That was a double epic. My bad, I almost missed that. Okay. Overwatch series on Netflix? Hopefully someday. Does this make Sigma an earthbender? Sigma might actually be the Avatar, because he can also fly, don't forget. So he's at least an airbender and an earthbender, which means he has to be the Avatar, right? Right? That's the only thing that would make sense. You want to blast Hammond back to the moon? How dare you? How dare you want to get rid of that adorable little critter? Is there any character in Overwatch I think is perfect lore-wise? Perfect? I don't think anything is perfect. I'm one of those people who's going to be like, nothing is ever perfect. There are some very good characters in terms of lore. Sigma, given what little lore he has, I think is pretty cool. Winston, I honestly think has really great backstory with his whole character. Basically, any of the main Overwatch, like from Overwatch organization characters, I think have pretty good lore. Who would win in a fist fight, Torbjorn or Ana? Assuming the fist includes Torbjorn's claw arm, Torbjorn. Master Ian Drunker. Why wouldn't it be Master Ian Drinker? Yeah, I don't know why people hate on Ball so much. It ain't fair. Thoughts on Brig Thoughts on Brig rework? Yes, please. Big brain Sigma Avatar. Man, y'all are talking a lot. I'm trying to keep up with chat, not get inebriated, and keep track of how many legendaries and epics I'm getting. And engage in a conversation about Avatar. Y'all are keeping me busy. This is a true test of multitasking. That's what this is right now. Forget loot box opening and drinking game. This is a multitasking test. And that was not an epic. How would I rework Brig? I would give her more utility again, instead of being so heal focused. Maybe that doesn't exist in the form of crowd control necessarily, but something other than just being, oh, tank with a tiny barrier and a bit of armor, and I heal. I think they should lean more into her barrier. I think they should find new ways to implement the barrier in her kit, because that's like the last interesting thing Brig has going for her. All right. The big 2-7. And we are just about finished with Lunar New Year. Oh, but then we're gonna... Oh, no. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. All right, drink. Proto, member for another 4 months. Thank you so much. Try passing the bar while you were drunk. Law firm would certainly be convinced. I don't know if I want to try that. Thank you for the re-membership, though. I very much appreciate it. And thank you for being a moderator as well, Proto. Appa or Momo? Appa, all the way. Appa is such a cool character. Most underrated and overrated hero. Let me take my shot first, and I'll answer that. And update these numbers. Ooh, 10 shots. Overrated hero. Honestly, those questions are kind of tough for me to answer because I'm not terribly invested in like the meta aspects of Overwatch. Underrated hero? I'll just say Wrecking Ball. He's underrated because people don't appreciate how cool and fun he is. Would I want a flamethrower hero? Yes, please. Can you go with me to BlizzCon whenever it comes back? Well, maybe if Blizzard actually invites me to BlizzCon, we'll have to see. Alright. These last 2 boxes, they gotta be safe, right? Nothing bad's gonna happen. See, blues and whites. Easy. Am I a psychic? In that case, leak the entire battle pass in Overwatch 2. I'm unfortunately not a psychic. Proto activated his avatar state. Yes, little known fact, if you become a channel member on my YouTube channel, you become the avatar. It's true. Whose meat is best cooked, Appa or Momo? I'm sure Appa would taste delicious, but you better not lay a hand on Appa. What if Brig had a passive where she gets healed when she's by more... Oh, I see, when she's like next to more allies. Maybe? I mean, that doesn't particularly stick out to me as something where I'd be like, oh yeah, that's what she should get. But I do kind of like the idea of like a proximity healing mechanic. That's, for those of you who saw my Junker Queen support concept video I did years ago, I gave her a passive that was like Mercy's self-heal at the time, but was proportional to how many allies were near you. And it's like, oh, she's the queen, your teammates need to protect the queen, have more people around her, she heals more. I thought that was a cool idea, and then maybe they could do something like that again in the future for an upcoming hero, but we'll see. It would entirely depend on the hero's kit and everything. No flames. TF2 taught us that fire-based characters are annoying. How can you be annoyed by Pyro? How can you be annoyed by Pyro? Pyro is lovely. Air blasting heavies into pits. It'll never get old, ever. All right. We are done with the Lunar New Year, which means next up, 21 Archives. Let's go. You used to play Spy, that's why. All right, that checks out. That totally checks out. If you played Spy, I get why you hate Pyros. Yeah, Astro, you should totally go to BlizzCon. Do you reckon the Fox girl might have affiliations with the Shimada brothers? Probably. I mean, we already know her mother was the one who taught Hanzo and Genji, like, their swordsmanship. So at the very least, there's that. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Hanzo and Kiriko end up having some sort of, like, connection somehow beyond that. Ooh, Archives starting strong. with a phenomenal soldier skin. Do I like RPGs? Unfortunately, not really. Well, I guess it depends. Well, it actually doesn't depend what type of RPG you mean. I'm not really into JRPGs or like Western RPGs like Skyrim. I just never can get into them. Anytime I try playing RPGs, I just get bored like really early on. They're not my type of game. Imagine you teach two brothers how to fight with swords and they use that training to kill each other. Tragic, but yeah, that's what happened. Oh boy. All right, double drink. You know what? I really, really hope there's no major Overwatch announcements tomorrow, because I don't think I'll be able to effectively make a video tomorrow at this point. Hanzo x Kiriko Overwatch 2 confirmed. Don't go there. Soldier wants to loosen me up for the night. Let's not go there either. You miss EV? Yeah, where is EV? Probably doing something important. You hate Scout? How could you hate Scout? I'll have you know Scout is my TF2 main. He is amazing. Plot twist, Fox Girl is Zarya and Roadhog's daughter. Yeah. What is the prof of the vodka? It's only 30% alcohol. So it's actually not terribly strong, for vodka at the very least. What's tomorrow? Is there an event? I hope not. That's what I was saying. Maybe there's something happening. Nothing that I'm aware of, and hopefully nothing. And I got a drink for this. Oop, I think there's one drink left in this beer, and then I'm gonna have to open the second. Wait, that wasn't... Okay, we're good. We're good. No double drink. Isn't Hog and Mercy a couple? No. It's still crazy to think that Hanzo and Genji were one character before. Yeah. It is a sort of funny thing to think about. I find it interesting just in terms of like a story writing perspective, like the idea of like writing a single character and then splitting them into two. Because more often than not, it's the opposite when it comes to writing. You'll have two separate characters and you'll be like, huh, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna finish what I was saying. Two wrecking balls just staring at me. All right. Normally it's the opposite, and you have two characters that you realize are redundant, and so you merge them together. But the idea of splitting a character into two separate, that's interesting, just from a story writing standpoint. Are we gonna start talking about Overwatch couples? Please don't. 30 drinks for a can of beer. I might be taking small drinks, admittedly. Alright, let's go. Okay, that wasn't even a full drink. I'm gonna open another one. Okay. There's the two drinks. Let me update those. And the shot. Ooh, archives got me messed up good. All right, moving on. Oh my god. No, I'm not doing 2 drinks for tanks, and I'm very glad I decided not to do that at this point. Win 4 wrecking balls at once. I shouldn't say this, but if at any point I open a box and we are faced with 4 wrecking balls on screen simultaneously, I think I need to finish this bottle of vodka. He knows what you're doing and trying to intervene. Ugh. What do I think Bastion talks about? Let me think about that while I continue to commit horrible actions. I think Bastion talks about things we couldn't even comprehend. I mean, you consider emergent sentience like the type he seems to have. How are we ever supposed to understand what an entity like him thinks and speaks about? Does Bastion pay taxes? Almost certainly not. Oh, another double. Bastion is a tax dodger. Oh, man. I did update that correctly, didn't I? The 36. Ooh, I'm starting to lose track. Chug, 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 chug. How much does Bastion owe the IRS? Ian will never live the car down, and I'm thrilled about it. Don't ever bring that up. Give us a good slurp. All right, here's your good slurp. Do it for Wrecking Ball. Ugh, I almost choked on that one. All right, we're on good track. Bastion is an ornithologist. He would be, wouldn't he? Oh, if like the world went back to a peaceful state and Bastion properly integrated into society as like a typical Omnic, he would absolutely become an ornithologist. Okay. ASMR videos when? I've done ASMR videos, if you've followed my channel. 2 or 3 years ago for... When was it? I can't remember. It was April Fool's 2 or 3 years ago. I did a loot box opening ASMR video. Nobody watched it, but, you know, that's typical for my April Fool's videos. Am I excited for Overwatch? What am I excited about for Overwatch 2? Sad to see loot boxes go. I'm excited for the reworks. I'm excited for us to finally get new content. There's a number of things. Ooh. Archives. Archives is gonna do it. Yeah. How many Overwatch abandoned headquarters do I think are left other than Watchpoint? As many as Blizzard decides to be relevant for the story and or future upcoming maps. Hopefully there are some interesting old Watchpoint locations we end up getting. Because Watchpoints are... They're very unique, because typically Overwatch maps are based on cities, which are cool, because I love seeing like futuristic reimagining of existing cities. But I also kind of wish we had more just sort of non-city maps. More places like Watchpoint Gibraltar, Route 66. that sort of explore like a different avenue of like sci-fi map locations. And I think watch points offer a great opportunity for that type of thing. So I really hope they explore those more in Overwatch 2. What would I do for an April Fool's event for Overwatch 2? I don't know yet. It's not April yet, so I don't have to worry about it. Hey, Ian, thanks for the live stream. I need some sleep, Lamal. Have a good night. All right, you have a good night, too, Brazilian denizen, whose name I cannot pronounce. You hope we'll be okay tomorrow. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You really didn't know my personality until I'm now live. Yeah, maybe not. That's why you should tune into my live streams. Make sure to hit the bell, so you never miss out on any of my incredibly exciting streams, which happen very sporadically. There's another drink. Ah. I've got a peer-reviewed study that says, let's not finish that. Why did they tell us everything we're getting, though? What are we supposed to be hyped for? I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm hyped to play Junker Queen again at the very least. How am I feeling? I am feeling it. I'm really feeling it, some might say. Ugh. I might have to tweak this, It's really not the beers, though, that are doing it. It's the vodka shots. They're starting to add up, unfortunately. Ugh. I might have to tweak the rules again, because we still have 40 anniversary boxes to get through. If I could have the Overwatch team make a map in any location, where would it be? Watch Point Galapagos, Undersea Research Station. That is 100% what I'd like. Ian is the only person's stream that I like watching. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that you say that. Yeah, 2 of the same sprays is technically possible. Now it's Shulk time, yeah. Uh-oh. Did I drink for this? I was reading too many chat messages. I forgot where I tracked. Update me, everyone. Did I already drink for this epic currency? I'm relying on you now to make sure I don't die of alcohol poisoning. Alright, I already drank for it. That's good. Las Vegas would be a cool map location. There's so much they could do with a futuristic Las Vegas. That would be a cool one. Really appreciate my videos. Thanks for putting so much time and effort into them. Thank you, Gaming in Shades. I appreciate that. Sharks don't know camels exist. I'm willing to bet there's at least one shark that is aware of the presence of at least one camel. I don't know by what means that has come to be, but I think it is true. Come on, Archives. You've already been so brutal. Just get it over with. One left, one left. Be easy on me. Woo! Woo, all right. Archives has spared me in this instance. Most whales don't attend church. Okay. A new Japan map since Hanamura is going away. What do you think Kanazaka's for? Ooh, an aquarium map, like Black Ops. I'm not familiar with the map you're mentioning from Black Ops, but I would love an aquarium map. That would be really cool. You want a map that's partly in a garden? You mean like Oasis Gardens? But yeah, as a more sci-fi focused, any map that would implement more like flora and stuff, I think could be pretty cool. Especially with the Overwatch 2 engine, when they're probably going to be more capable of doing that. Will they be remaking the 2 CP maps into different modes like push, control? Maybe. Maybe they'll be remaking locations like that. We don't know. They've said they might end up doing that, but I mean, we'll see. A better French map. More space maps. Yes, please. I would love more space maps. South African map or hero? That would be a cool nation to explore for either of those. Oh yeah, the old Galapagos concept art. I love that concept art. Oh, I really hope we one day get a map from one of those. All right, guys, here we go. I'm starting to feel it. And we got 41 anniversary loot boxes to get through. I might die. Map in the Philippines or Filipino hero? Yeah, that'd be another really good nationality to explore. Don't worry, I can handle it. It's true, I can handle it. See, look. All we've gotten are epics, or not epics. Regulars and rares. So, you know. It's a good start. Ooh! I shouldn't have spoken. Oh, all right, 3. Here we go. Ooh. Let's bump that up. I am not gonna shotgun the beer. Not when it's still this full. Maybe I should just stop talking. Maybe then the loot boxes will have mercy on me. Do I typically release videos as they are made, or do I have a stockpile of videos that you release over time? Usually as they're made. Very rarely do I stockpile a video for like any reason whatsoever. Just, I mean, based on the type of content I produce, it's a lot of like news focused stuff, so it doesn't really make sense to stockpile it in most situations. There might be every now and again I'll sort of make a video and hold off a couple of days for one reason or another, but typically I release them as they make them. Ian gonna be a little quirky by the end of the stream. Nope. I'm just fine. This guy speedruns video creation. Yes, I'm a video. I'm an Adobe Premiere Pro speedrunner. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I know as soon as I say something, these anniversary boxes are going to have my head. Any percent content drop. Time travel machine. I do not know what you are talking about. Ooh. Hey, one of the new ones. I mean, I already have it, but you know, still. One drink, one shot. All right. You guys heard the lid spin? All right, cool. Man is a pro at this. I've had more than my fair share of vodka sips. Let's just say that. There's another. You wonder if with Blizzard basically taking CC out of the game, if will ever be a new hero with it in their kit. I'm sure there will be future CC heroes. Tank heroes, they've said, are going to retain CC for the most part. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see it on future tank heroes, at the very least. But I don't think they're going to remove it entirely. All right. 40 epics unboxed. Always exciting to see my videos in the news feed. Well, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I'm glad you enjoy my content. Events will return properly in Overwatch 2, correct? They'll return in some form. I don't know if they're going to be the same. I mean, they've mentioned they're going to change events a little bit. So we'll have to see. I believe I didn't drink for this one. Admittedly, it's getting a little hard to keep track, but, you know, a sip of beer, that's nothing. Overwatch 2 needs a Master Ian Gamer event. I don't know what that would even be. It would be like a singular Zenyatta skin. That's just my profile picture. Good luck explaining to anyone in real life why I'm this drunk. It's true. I'm actually not a big drinker typically. But oh. Oh. Genji, why? There's one. There's two. Woo! I'm really feeling it. Not a big drinker. Look, this is a special occasion. Oh. A very special occasion. It's not every day that Overwatch removes loot box as a mechanic from their game. I gotta celebrate it. Well, that beer's about half empty. Ooh, okay. You gonna wake up okay, boss man? I'll be fine. Yeah, I do need the coins. And speaking of which, 14,000 already. That's pretty good. Hopefully I'll be able to get some good stuff in Overwatch 2 with all that. Nah, no hangover. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Look, I just have to make it through Anniversary. Once I make it through Anniversary, I will... After Anniversary come the guaranteed legendary loot boxes, but there's only like 6 of them. I'll be fine. It won't be a problem. It will not be a problem. Don't forget to drink water tonight. Oh, don't worry. I've got my big old jug right here that I use to stay hydrated. I'll be good. Copium coins. One way of putting it. I will not pass out on stream. I am too fine, Proto. Don't you ever say that. What would my opinion be on if Overwatch 2 did a collab with Fortnite and added Overwatch characters as skins to Fortnite? I would hate if they did that, but I wouldn't entirely rule it out as a possibility. There's another one. Admittedly, these beer sips are probably not properly sized sips, so. Oh no. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. I've been spending too long. Drink water for every rare. That's actually a good idea. All right. Let me bring up. There we go. And let me try to just restart real quick. Totally not a sign. Definitely not. I love the idea that a Blizzard dev is watching this and like, oh no, Ian's gonna die. Quick, kick him out of the game. Don't let him keep playing. Pee break. Oh man, I might need a pee break soon. All right. Looking for a game. There it is. All right. Back to the loot boxes. 25 to go. 25 to go. I'm gonna be fine, everyone. Like, it's no biggie. Eat peanuts for every white. Bad news, Hammond is in your house and is holding your peanut butter hostage. You better not. I actually quite enjoy peanut butter. Oof. Blizzard's like, alright, you asked for it. Gonna hit you with the Summer Game Forest skin. Ugh. Okay. Also, I guess I should... I don't know if these are properly sized shots as well, I might mention. They're more of like a hefty sip. As I said, I'm drinking straight out of the bottle, which... Actually, now that I look at it... I've gone quite a ways through this bottle. Anyways... The pain train has no brakes. I'm sure he won't go full on drunk demo man. No promises on that front, but come on, we can get through this. 0.5 ounces a shot. Well, I don't know how much fluid ounces I can fit in my mouth, so that's not helpful in terms of me evaluating how much I'm drinking at the moment. Gonna go play comp after this. Originally, I was planning to, but I am not going to, not because of the alcohol, but because of the disconnects that have been happening tonight. I don't want to get DC'd mid-comp match, so I will do quick play after this for a bit. Assuming I'm still alive. Is my PFP of a custom Zenyatta of some sort? Yes, it is. It is a bit of artwork done by the very talented Excited. It's a very talented artist and friend of mine. It is based off of the Overwatch Omnic design, though, of course. Master Ian Burper. You can't just put Master Ian in front of any action I do and expect to get away with it. It doesn't work like that. All right. Do I ever check out workshop modes anymore? Honestly, I do not. I'm not a workshop person. I mean, I know there's a lot of cool stuff that goes on in the workshop, but I don't know. I just prefer the typical quick play competitive and then deathmatch. Master Ian wasted. Master Ian alcoholic. Don't you ever spread that. That is not true. That is slander. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Oh my god, we're so close. Just get it over with. Master Ian drunk while opening Overwatch loot boxes is starting to look more like Master Ian died on stream and memorialized in Overwatch. Yeah, Master Ian loot box opener. There you go. That's a good one. Google says the amount of shots required to get drunk is about 4 or 5 shots. Well, I'm gonna be one of those guys who says I am a heavyweight in terms of my alcohol capabilities. Speaking of which, there goes another one. Ugh. Drunk Overwatch sounds like fun. It does sound like fun. Speaking of fun, last loot box. Well, last non-lethal loot box. There, I took a big sip for that one. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we got 8. 8. Keydell, don't ever say that. Don't ever say that. Time to jump on the landmines. That's one way of putting it. Today is the birth and death of Master Ian loot box opener. It's true. It's very true. All right, golden loot box. Let's see how badly it decides to wreck my kidneys. Okay. It's as lenient as it could have been. Ah, big swig to make up for the small beer sips I've probably been taking. All right, there's that one. How many boxes have I gone through? 162. Let's go. Oh no. No. Why? Why? Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm too young to die. All right, I'll start with the drinks. Okay. Okay. I'm still conscious, everybody. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Kidney transplant stream when? Oh, God. Fly high, my brother. Okay. Whew. Whew. Stop. Just give me a moment. Let me reallocate some of my life force towards my kidneys real quick. Oh. 5. Oh. Oh. May my liver rest. Yeah. Master Ian coma. Oh yeah, you might not be far off on that one, buddy. Grab some Cheetos. I wish I had some Cheetos right now. Better be drinking water. I've been taking intermittent water sips. I will say that. I would prefer not to have a headache tomorrow, so yeah. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I do have a big jug of water over here that I have been intermittently sipping at, so it won't be too bad. There's no reason to be concerned. I am serious about being a heavyweight in terms of alcohol capacity, so. You're gonna get so drunk you'll think you're on Horizon. That sounds pretty cool. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get another beer, I think. I'll take small beer sips and make up for it with big vodka sips. How about that? Okay. Alcohol about to be over 9,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna drive anywhere tonight, I'll say that much. Alright, that's the end of that can. So let me update that. And... you know what, in retrospect, this whole thing might not have been the best idea. Stomach pumping confirmed for Overwatch 2. The beers in the fridge are quivering. Well, this box didn't warrant any of them. Yeah, I gotta update this. Let's see. 2 more. 2 more, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 more. Alright, I don't have any beer left at hand. Both these cans are empty, which means I'm gonna have to take a shot in place of that epic. A small shot. I'll take a small sip. Oh man, my bladder is not liking my current course of actions. Master Ian, worst idea ever. Master Ian drunkenly drives down to GameStop and angrily tries to pre-order Overwatch 2. Is it really worth the risk? Don't worry, Agent Sandstorm Strike. I would not do something that I think would actually be jeopardizing to my health. Jeopardizing to my character, perhaps. Not my health, though. Yes, again, don't worry, guys. I have been drinking water alongside this. I am very much aware of the risks of alcohol, and I am taking precautions. Master Ian peed himself. Alcohol bender? Yeah, I am definitely... I'm about to be an alcohol bender. Woo-wee! Alright, alright. Hope you can hear me slamming that bottle down every time. There we go. 169 loot boxes, 39 legendaries, 61 epics, more or less. Technically, it's a bit low because I wasn't tracking at the beginning. It is over. It is over. I am going to go to the restroom real quick. Alright, I am back. I became painfully aware of how much I've had to drink upon standing up from my chair, which is a sign I'm familiar with. Alright, I'm going to take a moment to just sort of catch up with the chat real quick, see if I missed any questions or anything. Kidneys are going to do a Windows restart. Yeah, they just did. The bottle sounding awfully empty. Let me see how much is left. Hold on a second. Yeah, it appears as though I drank at least a third of this 30% alcohol, 750 milliliter vodka bottle. So interpret that as you will. No, don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna go out driving tonight. I've been through college. I know how to carefully handle alcohol. Master Ian Gamer. Master Ian Peer. Master Ian Pisser. Don't worry, guys. I am not dead. Yeah, Wispy, you did miss a lot. Feel free. I will have this stream in the unlisted past Overwatch streams playlist. So if you want, you're free to go back and watch it. How long has it been, actually? Oh, dang, it's been a while. It's been like 2 hours. Whew. 2 hours worth of loot box opening. How are you alive? Don't worry about it. The vodka is disgusting to me. Yeah, I get that. I know a lot of people don't like vodka. Master Ian, safe alcoholic. Best vodka? Honestly, I'm not the sort of person to ask for alcohol advice. Do your own research for that, or ask people who are more informed. I'm not the sort of person to fill you in on that. How many cans of beer? Only 2, but it was the vodka that I think has really had the biggest impact. Master Ian college frat party. Don't worry, that time of my life is over. Maybe drink some water. Don't worry, I have been drinking water intermittently throughout this. Speaking of which, I'll have some right now. Imagine Zenyatta drinking. I love that image. Wishing me a strong liver and an okay hangover. I have been drinking a decent amount of water, so I don't... I might have a bit of a hangover, admittedly. That was... After I changed the rules, things did ugh. Yeah, things did get a bit intense. Yeah, there are 2 Genjis on stream right now. I haven't figured out why. Nope. As much as I may have drank, I'm not going to tease any NDA stuff, so don't even ask. Agent Sandstorm Strike. I will never ever drink alcohol. The stream didn't change my mind. Look, alcohol, if you think you can handle it, is fine. Don't... In general, I would say be careful with it, though, you know. Basic safety precautions. Should have done this video with Capri Sun pouches. Oh man, it's been ages since I've had Capri Sun. Someone call the ambulance.
Too early for flapjacks.
Thank you, Free Zerks G for subscribing. Appreciate it. You'll message me in the morning to check on me. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Listen, there was no grain alcohol involved tonight, which means I know it's not going to be as bad as it has been for me before. Give you some nice slurps from the water. It's hard to do. I have this big like mug, basically. It's like a gas station, like giant mug with like a straw that comes out the top. So I can't really do like a satisfying sip from it. But don't worry, it does keep me hydrated. What's my limit? I'll say it hasn't... This isn't my limit. I'll say that much. I will say I'm interested to see how much of tonight I remember. Because at the moment, my memory sort of lapses at the anniversary loot boxes. I know I opened all of them, but like... ask me what I specifically opened during the guaranteed legendary boxes, I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. Yeah, people are still talking about Avatar. That's good to see. Cloud beans. Indeed. You just played a dude with a Zenyatta with a floating brain in his head. Which skin was that? That's probably the Overwatch League Zen skin. Let me see. What is that one actually called? That one is probably the one you're thinking of. Oh, which reminds me. I do not... Oh. How should I say it? I still have enough credits, competitive points, that's what they're called, to purchase a golden weapon. Who do you all think I'm going to get my next golden weapon for? Because I got enough golden... See? I could buy a golden weapon for anyone I want. Who do you all think I'm going to get it for? Junker Queen? I wish I could get it for Junker Queen. Is this a drinking stream? I'll let chat answer that question. Chat, is this a drinking stream? Go ahead and answer for me. You got 200 boxes, can't even be bothered. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I just opened 169, but, you know. Golden Shuriken for Fox Girl. I gotta get a golden weapon for someone who already exists, because we don't know what's going to happen to competitive points and golden weapons in Overwatch 2. The bottom says 1 shot for legendary. The counter says 30. You tell me. Yeah, guys, I mean, in all honesty, like, please don't be worried about me. I'm fine. Like, I can handle it. I would not do something that I didn't think I could handle. All right. Final guesses for who this next golden weapon will be for? As a bit of a like precursor, I have every tank golden weapon already. Every single tank hero, I have their golden gun, as well as Brig, Doomfist, who's going to become a tank, as well as Bastion. So feel free to guess who I'm going to get this next golden weapon for. It's not going to be for a tank, because I already have them all. It's not going to be for Doomfist, Brig, or Bastion, because I have those as well. I see a couple people have gotten it already. The Rat. I already have Wrecking Ball's golden weapon. He's a tank. Speaking coherently after drinking 250 milliliters of vodka, so I guess you can handle your liquor. Yeah, I'll say that much. Maybe my volume will be like a bit different. Maybe it'll sound a bit more shrill. I honestly don't know. I can't say from a third-person perspective. But yeah, I am capable of handling alcohol. That is a talent I possess, you could say. Let's see. Well, I think enough of you have guessed it accurately, so let's go ahead and unlock it. There we go. Yep, Zen it is. Specifically in anticipation of Overwatch 2 Zenyatta, because once they added his snap kick and everything, like, oh, snap kick is so much fun. And I've just really been having a lot of fun playing Zenyatta, to be honest, so... I was like, the other hero I was considering was Junkrat, because Junkrat's another hero I really enjoy playing, but, like, I feel like Zenyatta deserved the golden weapon, you know? Want to see those golden nuts? Yeah, there. Yeah. Whoops. Let me. There you go. There's your golden nuts. You happy? The kick man. Yes. Well, unfortunately, I preferred Toybot over Nutcracker. But on that note, before I risk succumbing to the power of a third of a 750 milliliter bottle of alcohol, no, vodka, I should specify, I'm gonna hop into a quick play match. See what happens. Let's see how I can handle Wrecking Ball while inebriated. How about that? Gold nuts. This is why I subbed. A very good reason, Fallen Anime. A very good reason to sub. Look how happy he is with them shiny gold balls. Oh yeah. I'm so excited to play Zenyatta in Overwatch 2. His snap kick is great. Alright, well, we're gonna be in queue for... There we go. Did I open my loot boxes one by one? Yes, I did. Imagine drunk hamster jumping out and cursing at you. Oh, what is this? Backfill? Whew. Alright. Inebriated hamster. Let's see what he's capable of. Whatever you do, don't judge me based on this. That was easy. See, it ain't that bad. I apologize if I'm not speaking much. I'm trying to focus. The balls are clacking together. Yep, they certainly are. Oh no. Ah, dang it. Don't do drunk honor or soldier, speaking from experience. Don't worry, I'm not particularly good with either of those heroes to begin with. I'll try to stick to the tank heroes. New abilities slows down time. I will admit the frame rate has dropped since consuming a third of a bottle of vodka, but I'm sure that's not an issue. No! Ah, dang it. Oh, hey, Proto with the super chat. Kid named Drunkard. No, I'm fine, Proto. Don't worry about it. CeeLo, you're heading out. Have a great night, guys. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. That goes out to everybody who stopped by for the loot box opening. I imagine a lot of people are going to take off now that I've finished. Thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. For those of you who donated and everything, I really do appreciate that as well. I'm just gonna have a bit of fun in quick play for the time being until I decide to, well, call it there for the night. But thank you everyone who did tune in. It was an interesting experience doing a drinking game with loot box opening. One of those things that I had thought about for years potentially doing, but only now did it feel right to actually go through with it. Whew. Ah, dang it. Imagine playing Overwatch with those drunk goggles. Yeah, it is an experience, I'll say that much. Hey, we actually got that. I lament my teammates. They don't deserve to have to play with me at this moment. Aeon Blood Moon heading out. Thank you for stopping by. Will this be my final Overwatch 1 stream? Probably not. I'm going to try to do a couple more in the future at some point before Overwatch 2 comes out. Mystic Pyro heading out as well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think this stream is starting to devolve. I am definitely feeling the alcohol at this point. I'll try to do a couple quick play matches just to, you know, have some fun with it, but I'm probably not going to stick around too much longer. Just because I don't think it's fair to my teammates, even in quick play, just to be playing like this. And also I did, you know, it was the loot box opening stream, so... Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Oh, dang it. Okay. Oh, I should not have done that. Yeah, hopefully we do get some more Overwatch 2 news. I don't know much about what we're going to actually end up seeing in the weeks ahead, but I am very much hoping we... Ah, dang it. We get some announcements in like the week or two ahead. Hopefully. Oof. I'll admit it is tough to play Wrecking Ball at this point in time. Of all the heroes to try playing while inebriated, Wrecking Ball is probably not one of the best ones to go with. How to change your sensitivity without changing it? Drink beer. Yeah, no kidding. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun stream to watch back for me as well. Just to see my slow degradation. Ah, dang it. Doesn't help that Wrecking Ball isn't good on this specific map to begin with. Do I have a schedule when it comes to live streams? Not really. I'm very sporadic with live streams. It's basically whenever I have free time and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not doing anything this evening. I'll just do a stream because I'm feeling it. So at the moment, no, I don't have any specific schedule for streams. Ah, shoot. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna apologize to all my teammates who might happen to be watching this at the moment. I doubt any of them are, but, you know. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are heading off. Everyone who's heading out of the stream at the moment, thank you all for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I definitely appreciate everyone who tunes into my streams and sticks around for even a little bit. We had an impressive unboxing amount, I guess I should say. 30 legendaries, 61 epics. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad, all things considered. I'll probably try to just do a couple quick play matches just for the fun of it before I head off, but probably starting to close down the stream at the moment. Oh, no. Whew. Whew. Thank you, Anna. Oh, that was too close. You actually just hit 700 loot boxes today? Nice. Better open them all before tomorrow, before they all get opened automatically. No, 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 no! Oh, yeah, it got my minds off at least. And don't worry, everyone concerned, I am still drinking water. I'm still keeping myself hydrated. Ana, Ana, please. Thank you. My goodness, we might actually win this one. Playing ball while tripping balls. Hey, to be fair, that's not the same as being inebriated. Wow. No, no, no. Well. Man, my teammates really carried me through that one. How do you play better drunk than me sober? Look. Once you've played Wrecking Ball enough hours, you can just play them automatically. It's a thing. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people have headed off already. For those of you who are still sticking around, I'll probably do 1 or 2 more quick play matches just for the fun of playing after, you know, the whole loot box opening thing, but it's probably going to be pretty short-lived other than that, because I am getting tired and it is getting a bit late, so just a heads up. It's all muscle memory, even drunk. Yeah, it's true. I mean, don't underestimate muscle memory. That does play a huge role in games like this. Is the new game mode Not Push still coming out October 4th? No. Oh, come on, Steel and Ball. Who am I supposed to play? Go with Roadhog. You can play PC with acrylic nails now. Impressive. It's like riding a bike, but avoiding CC. Yeah, if any of you are feeling like heading off, no worries. Loot boxes have all been opened. Now it's just me sort of goofing around, having some fun. Oh man, let's see what my hook accuracy is at this point. I feel like I'm not doing too bad, considering how much I've had already. Oh, no, 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 no. Oof. No, not Bob. Thank goodness I'm getting matched with good teammates, because, I am not playing on my A game at the moment. Also, I apologize if I'm not keeping up with chat. I'm doing my best to focus on the match at the moment. I don't want to let my teammates down. Hey, we got it! Dang, I am getting very fortunate with my teammates at the moment. People carrying my inebriated person. 0 FPS Overwatch is your favorite Overwatch. Playing on Switch is too much movement for you? I have not played on Switch. I don't own Switch, so, you know. Aw, dang it. Oh, no, no. Dang it. Ooh, thank you, Mercy. If you play on handheld, it moves if you move. Can you not turn that off, though? Because I know there's the motion control for Switch, but, like, can't you just turn that off? I don't know, I've never played on Switch, so... Oh, no, no, no. Dang it, Tracer. Why you gotta be like that? How did that not hook him? Oof, there we go. What? Let me just say, I don't know what rank my teammates are, but they are absolutely carrying me right now. No, dang it. What do I think about the new Cyberpunk expansion, or have I lost interest in the game entirely after launch? I haven't lost interest in Cyberpunk entirely, but I haven't really looked into the new expansion, so I don't know much about it at the moment. I'm excited it's getting an expansion, but, you know, I'll look into it at some point when I get time. V, hey King, how are you? I hope you're well. I am doing fine, thank you, V. I hope you're doing well as well. I am coping with the end of a stream, let's just say that. Now, I'll stick on Roadhog. We'll see how it goes. See if I land a hook this time. Oh, no, 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 no! No! No, Winston, why? It's amazing how much muscle memory can take over when you're not consciously present, to put it that way. Oof. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I apologize if I'm not keeping up with chat at the moment. I am trying very hard to not let down my teammates. Ah, dang it. I should not be playing at the moment. Let's see. Whoops. Yes. Ugh. Okay, okay. Look, I can admit it. I'll admit I'm not being terribly helpful for my teammates at the moment. I think I should probably end it there. What? 2 more loot boxes? Where did these come from? Alright, I'll open these loot boxes. Standard drinking rules apply. Alright, well, no more drinks. All right, I'm going to end it there, guys. I feel like I don't like being a detriment on my teammates, even in quick play, and I'm definitely not playing on my A game at the moment, so I don't think it seems fair to even do quick play at the moment. Maybe arcade? Nah. No, I'm gonna leave it there. I've opened 171 loot boxes tonight. I've had a hefty amount of beverage. A hefty amount that it's probably more than I should have had tonight. I'll just say that. I did change the rules, and maybe in retrospect, maybe I shouldn't have changed the rules, but regardless, I don't think it's fair for me to play quick play, because I don't like dragging people down like that. So I'm going to call it there. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into the stream. It has been a very fun, very interesting time. I've never quite done a stream quite like this, so it's been interesting, to say the least. Yes, good night to all of you. Thank you all who had memberships. Proto, you renewed your membership. Thank you very much. Tristivision, if you're still sticking around, thank you very much for the donations. I do always appreciate those, no matter how inebriated I might be. And for all the rest of you who happen to be sticking around at this point, thank you for sticking around through my terribly poorly played quick play matches. We opened quite a few loot boxes, and I think it is time for me to call it quits. So, and thanks to the mods as well, as always. I do appreciate all you mods, Astro, Proto, Luna, all of you for being moderators tonight. I do appreciate it. I didn't really see any bots pop up per se, but maybe I just missed some and you guys took care of them, in which case I do appreciate it. But other than that, thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful night or morning or evening or afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world. And I am going to get some sleep. Thank you all. Looking forward to Overwatch 2. Have a good night.